Hello, my name is Kevin Tebow, and I'm going to be talking to you about unethical business practice. In this specific case, I'm going to talk about Apple and how they treat their employees. Apple is one of the most profitable companies in the United States, and they are still trying to cut the lines when it comes to manufacturing, and will hire people to work for them who can work in less than favorable conditions from their plants. The view of Apple is that they have top-of-the-line product and that they treat their employees the right way and provide good working conditions, but this could be further from the truth. Some manufacturing plants were found to have cancerous vapors that employees had been inhaling. These conditions in these plants have become so bad that there have been 17 employees committing suicide inside the plant by falling to their death from the windows. Foxconn, who Apple hired to make their products, had to install anti-suicide nets in their plants to keep employees from jumping out of these windows, and making a bold protest of the terrible conditions they had to endure while working here. Employees were also forced to work 10-hour days, 7 days a week. 3 of Foxconn's manufacturing plants had been found to have half of their workforce work more than the Chinese legal limit of 36 hours overtime per month. Besides for the conditions workers had to go through when they were actually working, when they got off the job, were forced to sleep in large living quarters where beds were jammed together to achieve maximum capacity, which created a breeding ground for disease. This controversy started in 2006 and is still alive today. The FLA, Fair Labor Association, had done an inspection of the 3 plants, and there were 360 items that needed to be fixed to pass the inspection, and only 99% of those had been fixed and were ready to go. Although Apple has tried to distance itself from Foxconn, they are still one of their #1 manufacturers. They have, however, distanced themselves from one of their manufacturers who was said to have hired an underage worker and fired the electronics company because of it. Apple is not the only company that makes cell phones and uses Foxconn, but Apple is seen as a product that is a higher end ticket item, and we expect that people will take care of the process and be able to price the item in the right way. Now that customers see this is always the case in changing the view of people and how they conduct their company. I chose to talk about this unethical business practice because 90% of the things Apple creates are sent out of the company. And I believe if we are viewing this in the deontological approach, Apple needs to provide good working conditions no matter where the plant is located and who is working in it. I think that our moral rights as humans need to be met, and no matter the price it saves the business, they need to provide good working conditions to their employees. Thank you.